That feels incredible. 168 ball speed. Fuji Pro back in the game. So by now you've seen the video of us playing the demo shafts. Now we're going to put it into practice in the bay. Blue and black. Blue is a little bit of a higher launching shaft, mid to high launching I would describe it, and the black is a little bit lower, a bit more stout, more for the aggressive hitter. Now I'm going to start off with the blue. Now that's the softer one, it's the easier one to start with. We're going to hit the black in a little bit. But basically, what we've got in these shafts, the midsection of the Pro is a little bit softer relative to the other parts of the shaft, and what they're saying with their ABP is their advanced bend profile that they've got in this is that it's a little bit softer, closer to the tip section, just to keep that tip section nice and stable. For any off-center hits, you've got a little bit of protection there. You're not seeing as much twist, but just a little bit easier to get that bit of speed, so that kick through without softening the tip. Let's put it into practice. Let's have a hit. Blue 60X, Titleist, GT3 8 degrees. Yeah, 165 balls straight off the bat. I mean, even though that is a kind of mid to higher launching shaft, it's still an X-Flex, so it's still not whippy. It just feels nice and smooth. I quite like that. When it says high launching, higher spinning shaft in the black, that's still spun at 2300. So if you've got the right strike and you've still got the right basically face dynamics, you're going to have a really good shaft here. Advanced bend profile. I like that. Here we go. Now, I went after that one a little bit more. It was a little bit necky, so it's going to cut out a bit more. Let's have a hit of the black. Let's see what that compares. Now, that actually, so that was a necky one, a little bit cutty. Peak height was 124 instead of 112. It's still only spun at 2366. That's a good sign. So I'm going to go with the exactly same weight. Now there's less than half a gram in this, in terms of the black 6X and the blue 60X. There's less than half a gram. So the weight matchup is still there. It's just a stiffer profile. All right, let's have a waggle. Famous waggle. I mean, you can definitely feel it a little bit firmer here. Both are already a bit firmer in the handle and the tip, but that just waggles less. There's less feel to it. It takes a bit more effort to change it directions, if that makes sense. Right. Okay, fair enough. I like the black. 149 smash. And I don't want to stare at numbers, it's just because I can't see the ball. We use the TrackMan to validate that. So, that's a higher launching shaft on paper. I spun that at 2300 and a bit. I've hit this, I've spun this at 2300 and a bit. I timed that one better so the ball speed was higher. That's how we know we've got a shaft that suits a little bit more. I timed that one better. Spin was the same. Oh, that's incredible. I would go black. I would go Fuji Pro Black 60X. My efficiency is higher. Spin rate, it was a fraction lower on that one, but the ball speed's higher. More efficiency, I'm having to put less in to get more out. I just time it better. You need to come and test these. And if you are looking to test these, head to www.sggt.co.uk to book your driver fitting at either Edinburgh or Chesterfield.